Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Michael, and this week I have yet again another special guest. His name is Tolis. He's a filmmaker. He knows video more than I know video. He is a true expert in his field, and I am excited for this interview. Tolis, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Thanks very much for having me, Michael.
No, it's my pleasure. Have you been excited about this recording today?
I have actually. I've been waiting to get on camera with you and just discuss things, have fun, and see where it goes.
Good stuff. Well, you're in the right place. So, have you seen the show before?
I have indeed.
Good stuff. So you know there's a 10-minute timer, and
Absolutely.
the rule is at the end of the 10 minutes, that is it. Okay?
Okay.
Can we do this?
There's no hot wings or chili or hot spicy chili involved, right?
I don't think so, but I could incorporate that at some point in the future. But you're safe for today. Anyway, so are you ready for me to start the timer?
Let's do it. Let's punch
Right.
it.
Your timer has started. So,
Excellent.
Tolis, for those that don't know who you are, tell us, who are you and what do you do?
Well, my great question. I'm Tolis Dokianos. I'm originally from Greece. I'm currently based in Zurich, but I am an ex-Londoner actually. So I'm very happy to be on the call with you because I feel like I'm talking to one of my neighbors. I have a background in marketing, communications, and brand management. I used to work for Ford Motor Company, not too far from Dunton, actually out in Essex, in Brentwood, and also worked on multiple patches around the United Kingdom as well. I was based in Oxfordshire for a while, then moved into the Berks area as well. And since then, I've moved to Zurich together with my wife, and I launched my video marketing agency about 6 or so years ago. And one of the key passions that I have is video. I love watching films. I love getting inspired by the various movies out there, in addition to advertising. I love advertising, and that's where I started my career. So I've got a business called Apex Video Marketing. I'm a multilingual video marketer by profession. And so what I do is I create YouTube ad campaigns and Facebook video ad campaigns, in addition to organic content for businesses around the world. I mean, that's how I'm positioning myself. And I've done video advertisements recently for the VW Group here in Switzerland. We did some Audi, we did some Skoda and some VW video ads, and we did that in German. And so a lot of that was very exciting to do. One of my recent gigs was with Nissan in Saudi Arabia. So as far as multilingual goes, that's really my cup of tea, in addition to making videos that are powerful, that reach audiences. And really, ultimately, this is my selling pitch. I make YouTube videos for businesses that want to make money with video. And I do it, I show them how to do it right. So that's what I hope to inspire everyone on the call today.
Well, do you know what? How do you find the time to sleep? How do you find the time to be on the show today? It sounds like you have got such a CV behind you. That's amazing.
Michael, I pick and choose.
Oh, well, there you go then. There you go. You've flattered me now.
Consider yourself lucky.
I did before you even told me that. So what are you working on at the moment? Obviously, we're in lockdown. Well, we're in lockdown in the UK. I don't know if you're in lockdown.
Big time. Big time.
What are you working on at the moment? What's the big thing that's keeping you busy?
Well, Michael, I've had to reinvent the wheel. I've unfortunately, in a previous interview with a mate of mine in Australia, I was at a point where I did not know how to move the business forward, considering that most of my business relied on YouTube and video ad productions. And so suddenly social distancing and lockdown measures prevented me from actually going on location to shoot videos for clients. Coupled with that, the fact that many businesses had to cut back on marketing expenses and budgets, the traditional business in any case that I was talking to, it kind of changed the playing field. And so what I've done now is I've decided, well, I'm not the only one in the same situation. There's a lot of other small to medium-sized businesses and bigger businesses for that matter, who are stuck with having to retail products and services online. And so I've decided I partnered up with a company called Cinemaker. And since then I've become their brand ambassador. And Cinemaker is an incredible a professional video app technology that allows anyone with an iPhone or an iOS system, Mac or iPad, to live stream and record and edit videos all at once, and it saves you time, money, and it's easy, it's fast, and it's affordable. And I was sold on Cinemaker the moment I was interviewed. Or actually, I conducted an interview at Vid Summit in Los Angeles in 2019, and I was just amazed at how easy it was to create a live stream production using
Mm,
Cinemaker. So I thought, you know what? There's a lot of businesses out there that need to do exactly the same. It's so simple to do, and I'm just amazed at how easy this technology works. Long story short, you can do multi-camera video productions using iOS, and that's what really raises the bar for businesses that want to, one, produce videos, two, businesses who thought that video was expensive and arduous and cumbersome. Well, all of a
mm.
sudden, all this has been simplified with this simple Cinemaker app.
Do you know what's quite funny? You said that because one, I've been looking for an app like that, which
Mm.
sounds amazing. Because I really do endorse smartphones as well, and I
Hmm.
used to film
You
with
got a
smart.
course, don't you? You got a course on
Yeah,
that.
I've got
Yeah.
my filming with smartphones course, but
Hmm.
I was filming with smartphones when it was uncool, when people thought it was silly to be doing it. I was doing that back in
Yeah.
2012,
Yeah.
2013. So it's nice to know that people are actually catching up with that trend as well.
Yeah.
But I had a client I was on the phone to yesterday who has a Volkswagen camper van, just like
Hmm.
me.
Hmm.
I think hers works though, mine doesn't. And she is doing this. She's touring the country in a Volkswagen camper with other Volkswagen camper vans, and they're putting on live music and they're going to different places, and that
Wow.
would be fantastic for her. So
It's absolutely, I mean, one of the things I would say is about Cinemaker, it's like having your own, literally, mobile studio.
mm,
And honestly, all you need is an iPad, several iPhones, which you can buy on Facebook Marketplace
mhm,
for dirt cheap. And you need the iPhones to record audio and to record video. All you need is a little bit of good lighting,
mhm,
especially when you're outdoors. You can make some amazing, amazing videos. So if you're a cook, if you're a fitness instructor, if you're selling something, or if you're a hobbyist or whatever it is, suddenly you got the ability to put together four iPhones or
mm,
even iPads to record video live, or just record and edit simultaneously with all the various graphics that you need to make it look professional, kind of like watching the evening news.
yeah,
You can do that with multiple cameras all at once, and job's a good one. You know, it's as simple as that. It's truly amazing. All you need to do is learn how to put on a show, how to engage with your audience, and how to do a little bit of marketing stuff to get people to get eyeballs on your videos. But the moment people see that you're able to create multiple camera videos, um, it's really engaging, and it
yeah,
really
yeah.
raises the bar for any business or hobbyist, or even, for example, house of worship. Unbelievable.
Mm. Yeah, and to be honest, I don't think people realize the power of multicam setups.
Mm,
And I do it myself. I mean, unfortunately, I only have one camera at the moment, and
yeah.
that's only because I bought a new camera at the start of lockdown.
Mm,
I'm
mm,
yet to replace all of my lenses, so I'm still 2 lenses short. And a secondary camera is obviously what I want. I
yeah.
was going to keep my old Canon, but it wouldn't have
Mm,
matched up with the Sony.
mhm.
But I am actively seeking a B cam because it is, you've got to keep people's entertainment. You've got to keep their focus. And,
Yeah.
multicam is good because it just refreshes the content rather than
Mhm.
just having one fixed shot.
Absolutely right. And
So
then
it,
imagine if you're in business if you're in business, say you're doing an unboxing video,
mhm,
what you can do in that case is you can have multiple angles on the video, on the subject that you're recording, and those multiple angles give your viewers additional views of what it is that you're unboxing, and it makes
yeah.
it much more interesting.
Yeah, no, that's great. For some reason, my camera is going a little bit crazy, which is the first
I
time
lost you
in
for a
Slice history.
second.
But we'll carry on regardless. So, what else are you working on at the moment?
So, Mike, I'm glad that you asked. Similar to what you've done with your film studio, with your film course, I'm also developing a course on how to produce multi-camera videos, specifically with the Cinemaker technology.
Hmm.
I'm currently testing it with a few friends of mine out in the UK, and they've been doing an amazing job. And the great thing is, in practice, you can actually see that. they had no idea how to make proper videos. And in a matter of no time, with Cinemaker in particular, they've totally elevated their game. So I'm now teaching more people how to do just that. And I'll be launching an introductory course imminently. And that basically takes you from the very beginning on how to set yourself up with Cinemaker all the way to pre-recording, pre-live streaming, having like a checklist that shows you everything that you need to know, so there's no questions asked. It's a no fluff course that just gets you straight into creating videos in such a way. It's like a cookie cutting process. It all becomes quite intuitive in the end, and that really will enable businesses or hobbyists or houses of worship, whatever, you name it, people to actually create some stunning videos.
Brilliant. It sounds like you're keeping yourself very busy, which is a very good thing.
I try to keep myself out of trouble, Michael.
Well, that's all you can do. So what kind of courses have you got coming up?
Like I said, the Cinemaker course, which is all about, it's basically how to be your own mobile studio director / producer.
There you go. There's your timer. How did you find it?
Good.
So, Tolis, thank you so much for coming on the show. I'm sorry we ran out of time. Would you like to come back next week and we can talk more about your video journey?
More than happy to. Chuffed that you asked.
No, my pleasure. So let's do this again next week. If anybody would like to watch any previous episodes, you can head over to youtube.com/TakeTheCakePro. If you'd like to see when I post my latest videos, don't forget to hit subscribe and click the bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.